right, I have to make this really quick. I'm pushed back. Can't have some dignity, Keller. Everything got pushed back a little bit. I had some work items added last minute, as well as just a couple of things that I'm trying to button up before I leave. I've got most of the equipment prepped. Every time I travel, I try to take a slightly different approach. I am bringing my laptop. I think last time I went to Florida, last time we did the Disney thing, I didn't bring my laptop because it's always hit and miss. You know, you always have idealizations about what kind of productivity level and motivation level you're going to be engaged in, but it's always less than that. I find almost every time you travel for pleasure. Or just in general, really. I mean, with so many things. So I'm trying to learn from my previous mistakes. For example, in Premiere, rather than opening up new projects each time, I'm just gonna have one project file with different sequences that are preloaded and made up, so I can just sit down, throw the footage on, and edit and export. There's no organization or saving as, or any of that kind of thing to slow me down. I'm very excited to be done with these desk videos for a bit, just because I feel like every day I'm getting on here and talking about how I'm not making a video. It truly has been the work week that Satan intended. Good news though, everyone, all of you, thank you for your suggestions as to how to fix the trunk of the car. It's covered under warranty. A long time ago in a galaxy far away, there was a warranty purchased on that vehicle for all of the electrical work, and we are just under the mileage, and they're covering everything, including some other stuff that came up that was less annoying that can be fixed by it. I'm going to attempt to make tomorrow's video early in the morning because I'm going to try to stagger them one day so that I can do all my editing in the morning with footage from the previous day, because that will give me the best chance at editing, because I have more time in the morning than I will in the evening, or at least presumably more energy level and more effort level that will go into it. So the other thing I want to do on this trip is bank content, because I always feel a little bit silly with these dailies. The expectation is I film and then edit what I filmed and uploaded everything I've filmed. But there's some imagery and some unique architecture that is in the fabricated world of Disney that I think would be really cool to make some more interesting visual content, specifically sort of composite animation. And I mean, I could go on Google Images, because the castle is like one of the most photographed images on planet Earth. But there's, I don't know, it would just be more fun to know that I took some of the photos, and obviously to try and take some assets, content assets that are different than just the big images of, the icons of Disney. But there's also some like nuanced things. I don't know, it'd be cool to stack it. And I also want to try to play around with the juxtaposition of such a polished, happiest place on earth kind of imagery set against sort of a demonic post-apocalyptic vibe. Bit of a brain dump, but hopefully you'll see what I'm talking about. I have a video that's coming out this week that should be done and good. I have to schedule that, so that will give me one day off. And otherwise, I will see you in the morning, and I will see you in Florida.